Hello, small men. I don't know why I just stole that fucking intro from Schlatt. It's me, Boob Guy. Not because I have boobs, but because I like them. Can we get a shout out for boobs, chat?
I like boobs. Big boobs guy.
You're not chat. Last time I checked. How are we this fine evening, chatters? Sorry there was no stream yesterday. I just didn't feel like playing solos on Fortnite. We're gonna play Fortnite today, but first we're gonna watch a video together with MJ, who obviously, as you guys could probably tell, is here, and then we're gonna play Fortnite with him, and then we're gonna game videos. We're gonna game videos. These stupid
Yo,
off
watch
my
your mouth when you're talking about.
boom arm. I have to watch my mouth when I'm talking about who?
Yeah.
Who?
For alligator.
For alligator? Oh.
You call him stupid.
Yeah, because he keeps falling off my fucking boom arm. Yo, what's up, Charles? It's been a minute. How you doing, man?
Hey, Charles, not the one that we went to school with.
No, not the one that we went to school with.
Oh.
You talk too much. You're also low-key hella quiet skis on the high skis, bruh.
I'm like hiking, not next to my computer though.
You should be.
I'm putting on a sweatshirt. I'm cold as balls, bro. I can't even cap tea.
But are you balls as cold? Interesting.
My balls is cold. Cause
Good new South Park season. I've not watched a full episode of South Park a day in my life.
I don't think South Park is like relevant or good or funny.
I wouldn't be able to say if it's good or funny because I haven't watched it. But what I did
But I
see
can
was
just
the Book of
say-
Mormon, which is a play by the same people who made South Park, and that shit was funny as hell. That shit was gas. That shit was
Oh my God, I
hilarious.
got a funny story about for the stream. I told you this about how I got stopped by a Mormon in the.
Yeah, how about you turn your mic up a little bit?
I'm sitting down now. I got stopped by a Mormon in the Target parking lot by my house. And he was like, "So, what do you know about Mormonism?" And I was like, "Oh, you're a Mormon." And I go, Book of Mormon.
Joseph Smith.
That's about it."
You should have just said
And he
Joseph
goes,
Smith.
he goes,
Lamau.
"Oh, haha, the Book of Mormon. Yeah, that's funny, but like it gets a lot of stuff wrong about Mormon." I'm like, "Oh, cool." Anyway, can I go to my car, please? Like, dude, the guy had me there.
Did you
for like
say,
30
"Can I
minutes.
go to my car, please"? I don't remember that part.
No, I was thinking that. And then he was like, "Let me get your phone number, bro." And, oh, what are they called?
Missionaries?
No, they got the weird name.
Oh, elder.
Elder.
Yeah.
Why? Like, he was like, "I'm elder," and whatever.
Elder penis.
Yeah, we'll call him Elder Penis, bro. Sure, bro. And I didn't know what that meant. I don't know. I just didn't know that about Mormonism. And I was like, "Why are you called Elder?" First of all, let's like the guy.
You're taking a really
Was-
long time to tell this story.
The guy was in America. Like, how long after Jesus died?
Oh, about 1,800 something years. Was that, I think,
we're
the
just gonna
1850s?
We're just gonna believe that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, take his word for it. Sure, bro. Okay. But I had bought like I bought raw cookie dough because I wanted to eat it
That has nothing to do with Mormonism.
because I'm fat.
I just want to
But
talk to
I
my
didn't-
chat, and you're just taking a really long
didn't-
time to get through
I
this.
didn't bag it because I was planning on just going straight to my car. So I was holding it. And it was freezing my hands while I'm talking to this guy. It was so cold. Yeah, it's funny, right? Yo, it's funny.
Shut the fuck up. All right. Hello, Noah. Hello, Neon. Kendrick
What up,
verse on
Noah?
good credit. What about it? Have you listened to Childish Gambino's Band of Stone in the New World? I have. I'm getting kidnapped by my friend after school tomorrow and brought to his cabin in the woods 2 hours away. I think you told me about that a few days ago. It sounds like a fun time.
You went to a cabin in the woods with an older man?
I'm not an older man, his friend. Does your friend happen to be 65 years old? You're just asking questions that aren't actually questions. You said Kendrick verse on Good Credit, and I said, what about it? And then you said, Kendrick concert, question mark? What about it? What about the verse? What about the concert?
This isn't the way to treat your viewers.
They're not being clear. No, he's 17 and looks 35, maybe 40 years old. I doubt that, but that's tragic for him.
You're going to get paraded.
That is an unfortunate last name. I don't think that's his real last name, Epic. Fire? I mean, I haven't seen the Grand National Tour, and I probably won't be seeing the Grand National Tour because I'm broke, but it seems cool, and I saw the Big Steppers Tour in 2022, and it was amazing. And in terms of his verse on Good Credit, yes, it was fire. You got the vinyl today? Nice. I don't think I'm going to add that one to my collection. I didn't love that album a whole lot. There were a few really good songs, but also a lot of stinkers. I ended up giving it, I think, like a 5.5 out of 10. It was alright. It was an okay album. Not Donald's best. You thought it was fire? There are definitely some highlights on there. The song with Yeet is great. Lithonia is amazing. I'd say maybe like 7 out of the 17 songs were really, really good, and the rest of them, in my opinion. Just packed. You guys saw those reflexes? Holy shit. 1 pair of pants, 2 shirts, 2 pairs of socks, a measuring tape, 5 knives, 3 screwdrivers, a camera, and 5 camera batteries. What do you need 5 knives for? And I'm imagining the 3 screwdrivers are different kinds of screwdrivers.
It's for self-protection against his 35-year-old friend.
It just, his friend's not 35, bro. It's because of the push-ups. That's why my reflexes are nasty. Found it at Walmart. Out of all my vinyls, I don't think I've ever gotten. No, I'm not saying. I don't know why I'm saying think. I know I have not gotten it from Walmart.